The Mind Cure by Christian D. Larson. The Cure of Nervousness. Part 5. To secure abundance of power, you need not generate more than you are generating now. All that is necessary is to prevent what you are generating from being wasted. In brief, learn to use all your present energy so that all waste may be avoided completely. The power that is wasted is lost, but the power that is used produces increase. The power we use today will reappear in the system tomorrow, because everything that is properly used is like a seed sown in rich soil. It will reproduce itself, and will not only reappear with the original amount, but with more. The first essential in the proper use of the power we possess is to have some definite purpose in view for every thought and action, and to give that purpose our undivided attention. When we think, we should think with a purpose, and should think of only one thing at a time. In that way all the power of our thought is put to work, and none of it is wasted. In this connection it is well to remember, and to repeat again, that weariness comes from the waste of power, never from power that is put to work. Power that is put to work reproduces itself, therefore no loss of power can follow, and it is only when power is lost that weariness can be felt in the system. When you work, do not think of the next step or try to plan for the next step while the work of the first is being finished. Take special moments for laying new plans. In this way you will not only work out the best plans, but you will avoid dividing your attention or confusing our mind. Do not let your head run faster than your feet, and do not live mentally in the future while you are working in the present. Where the body lives, the mind should live also, and the energies of both should work together in building up the life of the present moment. When you read, do not try to read the second paragraph before you are through with the first, and do not skim over an article with a view of getting the substance out of it in 1/10 of the time it takes to read it. The habit of skimming over things is one of the worst mental habits in the world, and should be eliminated completely. We may think we gain time by skimming over things, but we lose energy and power, as well as mental brilliancy, and in the end it is all loss and no gain. In your living, avoid the same mistake. Do not try to get all there is in life by hurrying through life. The majority, however, are addicted to this habit, but it leads directly to nervousness, and is the direct cause of more than 90% of the nervous breakdowns that are produced. In the meantime, this same habit brings much destruction, depression, and unhappiness. Learn to live in the present. Plan for the future during special moments selected for that purpose, but refuse absolutely to live in the future. Refuse to do in your mind today what you expect to do in the reality tomorrow. Thousands have this habit. In consequence, their minds are nearly always confused, while they scatter their forces continually. If you are going to take a journey tomorrow, make your plans today, but do not take that journey a score of times in your mind today. Or, if you are going to undertake something special tomorrow, get good and ready today, but do not mentally pass through the details of that work today. Get ready the bricks for the building of tomorrow, but do not lay the bricks in your mind today. Never do with your mind today what you are to do with your hands tomorrow. Do not live over in your mind in the present the experiences you passed through in the past, or the experience you expect to pass through in the future. Such a practice will scatter your forces and divide your attention. The result will be confused mental action, to be followed by confused nervous action. This practice will also decrease your power of concentration, and without concentration we can accomplish nothing. The peaceful contemplation, however, of past joys or expected future joys, will produce nothing but good effects, provided we do nothing else while we indulge in such contemplation. In fact, to give special moments to such contemplation every day will prove beneficial. It matters not what we may be thinking about during our spare moments, whether it be the past, the present, or the future, so the thought is pleasant and attention is undivided. To prevent completely, or permanently cure, nervousness, therefore, we should always bear these two things in mind, to avoid divided attention and to avoid the energy of the system running low. In other words, so live and think that your system will be brimful of energy at all times, and give your whole attention now to whatever you may be thinking of or doing now.